More than 600 people registered for the second annual Maine Educator Summit in Augusta today. That's up 200 from last year.
At the same time, school districts around the state face teacher shortages, which the Department of Education Commissioner addressed today at the summit. Kadichi Lawrence has more.
Hundreds of educators across Maine gathered at the Civic Center in Augusta for the second annual Maine Educator Summit.
That includes not only educators, but people from the child nutrition field, school resource officers.
Jeanette Kirk, Chief of Federal Programs, says the three-day event is a learning opportunity as teachers get ready for a new school year.
We're not only learning from subject matter experts in the department, but we're also learning from those experts in the field too, those with the boots on the ground experience.
That's what brought Sean Scribner to the summit for the second year. As a fifth grade social studies teacher from Mountain Valley Middle School, he says the networking opportunity is important.
I feel like this is a place where you can really learn a lot of stuff that maybe are different from what you already know. Like I teach social studies. A lot of workshops that I'll be attending aren't really about social studies. They're about inclusion, social emotional learning, science.
As the state continues to face teacher shortages, Commissioner Penda Macon says the pandemic didn't help.
I think it started with the pandemic, but the high politicization of public education has made it almost untenable for educators to do the important work that they're doing.
Commissioner Macon says that's why the summit is important.
It's really hard for us to let people understand how much they can change the world, how they could have an incredibly fulfilling career and make a difference every single day.
She says the event is geared towards supporting people in the field with hopes to encourage others to join.
Follow your students' curiosity down those different paths and lean into your professional judgment because you all are the experts. You know what learning looks like, you know what struggle looks like, and you know how to intervene, and we're here to support you every step of the way.
Kadichi Lawrence, WABI TV5 News, Augusta.